This is Punch Wrong Boxing, aka Mr. Shine himself. Ladies and gentlemen, the Phenom, the IBF lightweight champion of the world, Teofimo Lopez. Fimo called Devin Haney, the WBC the WBC lightweight champion of the world, and Ryan Garcia, two bunch of bitches. I ain't say Teofimo Lopez said it. I'm just reporting the news. He called these two putas. That's what he called them. That's bitches in Spanish. For those of you, secret in my you. For you, those that don't know, know Spanish right there. There it goes. There you go. Teofimo Lopez was in a live show and venting out, telling everybody that the Loma versus Fimo fight is not gonna happen. Lomachenko is from Ukraine. They got a travel ban. He's not going to be able to perform and fight the dude. So I had a video. Go check it out after this one. I said Lomachenko and the Teofimo Lopez fight was canceled. So Fimo was looking for a fight with Devin Haney. Matter of fact, they said they contacted Eddie Hearns, and Eddie Hearns haven't returned the email or the phone call. Come on, man. Return the email. We know y'all know a lot about emails, if you know what I'm talking about. Return the email, because I know y'all be having WBC emailing y'all stuff. So come on. Return Top Rank's email. So, I'm not sure. He didn't say in the live show that they asked for the Ryan Garcia fight with Golden Boy Promotions, but he did speak on Eddie Hearns. So, hey, I would like to see that fight. And I believe the whole boxing world want to see that fight, especially these young phenoms in the sport of boxing. Devin Haney got great skills. Ryan Garcia got great skills. Teofimo Lopez, they're all around the same age. And they both, one of them earned to be the champion. Devin Haney is the champion. Didn't earn it the way we wanted it to be. He's the champion. I don't want to go that route. I've been there before. Y'all already know how I feel about the giveaway. He's a champion. Okay. He's a champion. He's a champion. But this is what I'm going to say. I'm going to say this. And for the Devin Haney fans, listen to me clearly. You already know. Let's break things down unbiasedly, logically, and objectively. A lot of the people feel that it's granted that he should get the WBC belt because Lomachenko didn't want to fight him. Right? Right? Okay. And he wanted to fight Lomachenko next. It didn't happen. He felt like he was ducked. Okay. So that means Lomachenko's out the picture, and you still could become a unified champion by fighting Teofimo Lopez. So I want to see. I don't want to hear no excuses coming from the Devin Haney camp. I don't want to hear no excuses coming from Eddie Hearns, one of the most prestigious promoters in the sport of boxing. The Zone. Shout out to the Zone. I love the Zone. Matchroom Boxing has done great for the sport. I like Matchroom Boxing. So these two talented young men, I want to see it next. If Teofimo Lopez is calling for it, and he said they even tried to contact Eddie Hearns, and Eddie Hearns, look, don't, he's not a liar. No. Eddie Hearns keeps it real. So look at the email, Eddie Hearns. Get back to Teofimo Lopez and get that fight done. And if that fight don't happen, because y'all saying that Devin Haney needs a tune-up, if Devin Haney needs a Fortuna, Fortuna, I said tune-up and Fortuna or Campbell. You already know Fortuna and Campbell's going to be fighting for the interim world championship belt. I don't want to hear no excuse that this fight can't be made, because then it justifies all that BS that a lot of people were saying that Devin Haney was actually that Lomachenko was actually ducking Devin Haney. So that fight would have never happened. I mean, this Top Rank, right? So it's still the same deal. It's still the same deal. This fight better happen. And I'm just going by the strength of Devin Haney loyal fans, which I see in the comment box and I see it in the Twitter. Devin Haney got to say yes, right? To justify the things that y'all been talking about. Saying that, oh, Lomachenko ducked him. So is Devin Haney going to duck the opportunity to become and earn another title Is he up for that? Could he unify? Is he willing to get the opportunity to unify the titles? That's it. That's all in my head right now. Devin Haney versus Teofimo Lopez. No excuse. No excuse. I don't want to hear nobody with excuse. That fight better happen. F the tuna. Because if that fight don't happen, then all that Lomachenko ducking him was pure BS 100%, and I don't want to hear nobody justifying it. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it honest. For Devin Haney fans, if this fight doesn't go down and Eddie Hearn does not get back to the Teofimo Lopez camp, all that BS they was talking about was all BS. And the more I look at that belt, I will look at it less than. You have the opportunity to earn a belt right now. You have the opportunity to earn the IBF belt. You have the opportunity to become unified champion. That fight better happen next. I'm passionate about it. That fight better happen next. Eddie Hearn, Devin Haney, Bill Haney, the camp, get that fight with Teofimo Lopez. He already called y'all out. He said he sent the message. No excuses. Now, moving forward with the Ryan Garcia fight, they had a plan already. Ryan Garcia is supposed to fight Linares. And Linares also came out on the Twitter saying, you know what? I don't talk that much, but I want to take care of that little spoiled brat or whatever he would have called it, whatever. I'm just paraphrasing. Linares and Ryan Garcia fight is a good fight. It's a good step-up fight. It's actually a measuring stick type of fight. Ryan Garcia, you already know. Linares fought Lomachenko. Linares dropped Lomachenko, but Lomachenko, the grit came through for him, and he stopped Linares. Great fight. Great fight. Great determination. Made an adjustment. Overcame the storm. Did what he needed to do. That's a measuring stick type of fight. And I believe that's a good fight for Golden Boat Promotions, a good fight for Ryan Garcia. But if you want to fight, I want to go the Teofimo Lopez route and try to get the opportunity for a title, especially right now. They're all young. They're not even in their prime. It can happen. I mean, we've seen it once before when the guy was not in their prime. Bernard Hopkins, Roy Jones Jr. fight happened early. I liked it. Was respectable. I want to see this fight. I can see the fight, but I don't think the Ryan Garcia. I think the Devin Haney fight versus Teofimo Lopez is actually, in line. I think. I just don't see Devin Haney backing off on this one. I don't. I won't understand if he does. No. I've been hearing too much. I gotta go back. I've been hearing too much about that Lomachenko was ducking Devin Haney. That Devin Haney is ready to fight. He was calling him out. I want to feel now Lopez is calling Devin Haney out. I can't even leave that alone, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what y'all think now. And for you guys you better not contradict yourself. Y'all better not be hypocrites on the comment box. Leave your ish in the comment box, and tomorrow we're gonna go live. And I want to hear from y'all on this one, because this is gonna be a subject I'm gonna be attacking this subject until we hear some answers come from the Devin Haney camp. I want to see. I already hear Femo's father. You scared, Haney. You scared. Y'all scared. Y'all scared of my son. Y'all scared. I already hear it. But if you want to ask me the prediction about that fight, I already told y'all. A lot of people been asking me about that, about a fight with Teofimo Lopez. What do you think about Teofimo Lopez versus Devin Haney? I think it's a great matchup. It's a good matchup. Two young phenoms in the sport of boxing. Both of them got great footwork. Both of them know how to mix up their punches. I believe that Teofimo Lopez got natural power, more power than Devin Haney in my estimation. Devin Haney got range. It's a good fight. It's a good fight. It's a good fight. Both of them throw the same amount of punches. They're not high volume punches. They're not low volume punches. Devin Haney's jab is great. Teofimo Lopez counter punching is great. His accuracy is good. It's a good matchup. It's a good matchup. But the level of competition, I'm going to give it to Teofimo Lopez. Even though that he had a little bit of trouble with the Japanese cat, that was good. That was good. That was good work. He was an undefeated fighter as well. Teofimo Lopez versus Richard Comey was a good fight. Showed out. Great knockout. Great stoppage. I think it's a good fight. I do got Teofimo Lopez beating Devin Haney. A slight bit. I feel like Teofimo Lopez, just his power is the equalizer. And I don't think that Devin Haney has stepped inside the ring with a guy like that. And of course, you're going to be like, well, Teofimo Lopez haven't stepped inside the ring with a Devin Haney. But for real, let's keep it honest. Devin Haney really hasn't accomplished as much. A lot of these guys haven't accomplished as much. So it's really not. It's not really like trying to devalue or discredit none of them, because they're still growing. I mean, they're only 21, 22 years old. They're still growing. I mean, into adulthood. I believe that at the age of 25, that's when they're really going to see, their adult strength and things of that nature. So I really can't say nothing. I don't want to give no type of how you say, weaknesses. I believe they young. So I don't even call the weaknesses out. Not yet. So it's a good matchup though. It maybe for a lot of people, it could go either way. They both young. They still got a lot of things. They still got a lot of things to improve on. And I can't wait to see both of these guys. I want to see the improvement. I do want to see Devin Haney, how he's going to react after the soldier surgery, because I think that it could play an effect when it comes to the clinches and stuff like that. But you could take care of that in sparring. But all I'm saying at the beginning, like I said, you feel the passion. I don't want to hear no excuses. If Teofimo Lopez wants that fight, it's an opportunity to become a unified champion at this age. That's it. I just want to see the fight now. That's my opinion. Let me know what y'all think. Leave a comment in the comment box. This is Punch Drunk Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself. You already know. I hope everybody's doing well. These are my modern day warriors, modern day gladiators. They put their life on the line for pure entertainment. Support these men and women. Also, for the people that's been affected by the coronavirus, you already know my hearts and prayers is with y'all. Shout out to all the essential workers. Shout out to the people in the front line. I love y'all. Keep doing y'all thing. And God bless you for the sacrifice that you're doing, servicing the people, making this world making the country and the world keep moving with a flow. And you already know, man, I just dropped episode 7 in the Smelling Salt podcast. Go check it out. It's about Mike Tyson, mastering the art of living and surviving. I haven't met any human in recent times that has gone through the trials and tribulations as Mike Tyson and overcome. And at 53 years old, looking sharp, looking good, looking everything, man, looking powerful, gonna come back, yo. Great. Y'all gotta check it out. Check out episode 7. I break it down. Again, the Smelling Salt podcast. You can donate to the channel. Live, we super chat, Cash App, $ Punch Drunk. So there you go, man. I love y'all. Peace out. God bless. And on to the next. Let me know how y'all feel, baby.